What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Madden 16 PS4. Do me a favor, like button, subscribe button, criticism in the comment section, Twitter. Shutdown safety is my username. Taking a look at this catch, Larry Fitzgerald on the Redskins secondary. And if you go back to when the game first released, we talked about the air supremacy. We talked about the animation transitions with the wide receiver and the defensive backs. I was really one of the first to point out that an animation played in tandem together as if they're recorded, and we had never seen this actually happen in any football game as a sim community. And over time playing with the game, I think we can find really positives with this system, but also some negatives, and the negatives really come in the form of animations. This is a series that I'm going to put together of animations I'd like to see removed, or at least corrected, and there's some great examples as to why this specific animation doesn't belong in the game. Now, you see Fitzgerald, you see Breeland, and I'm trying to take advantage of Fitzgerald's height difference. Now, Breeland gets out in front of him here, and I'm trying to throw the ball roughly about 50 yards, and maybe part of this is the fact that Carson Palmer doesn't actually have enough arm to get the ball further down the field, but I'm trying to throw it out of Deshaun Goldson's basically range of getting over to the ball carrier, for lack of a better term. So I'm looking at this point with the ball in the air as a true one-on-one matchup. And the game essentially enters them in together into an animation right here. I mean, you can see Breeland's legs. I'll remove the box. You can see his legs, twist and contort. And obviously Fitzgerald kind of skips into place right here a little bit if you look at his footwork to show, okay, the animation for the simultaneous possession is starting. Now, the problem I have here is Goldson has no impact on what's about to happen. He should be coming over to hit Fitzgerald to try to deflect the ball, anything he can do to prevent the pass being completed. And instead, what happens is Fitzgerald goes up, you can see there, gets the ball, even though Breeland actually goes higher than he does. But anyway, he gets the ball. They start to come down, and you can see Goldson is really just lost with no way of interacting here. And if he hadn't been there, it would be okay. The play really would be okay. But the fact of the matter is now you've got a great safety, a key acquisition in the pickups, a free agency for the Redskins, coming over to try to make an impact play on Fitzgerald, and he just has no impact. And the reason he has no impact is because of this animation. There's nothing that he can do because he has no way of joining it, other than just kind of wrapping around. And just take a look at his footwork here. He comes in at a totally different angle, then he jumps into an animation for a tackle and goes down into the ground. These are the things that either have to be done correctly or just removed. Just get rid of the animation. Or have the ability for Goldson to branch into this and be able to impact the pass. Not just make a tackle that, in all honesty, is happening anyway because the simultaneous possession has them going to the ground because Fitzgerald can't get up and run with the ball because he simultaneously caught it with the defensive back. That just seems fairly rudimentary to discuss and describe. Love to know your guys' opinions on this. I will be doing more of these. Appreciate you checking this video out. I'll be back in the week with more content.